Hi everyone, Sam here from the Skin Blog. In this video I'll be talking to you about sea buckthorn, both the seed and pulp oils, which are two separate ingredients, as you will see very shortly. Cosmetically it's known as Hippophae Rhamnoides oil, with either the seed or fruit in the name depending on which ingredient you're talking about. Sea buckthorn is an incredibly enduring plant, surviving throughout Asia, Europe, Russia and China, in both desert and mountain ranges and climates. It's bright yellow in coloration to even a darker orange. The berries have been loved for their nutritional benefits, such as their excessively high content of vitamin C, compared to oranges as an example. They were even fed to horses as it was believed to soften their coats and increase their shine. Cosmetically, sea buckthorn is best known for its amazing rich content of carotenoids, which we'll delve into shortly. When it comes to sea buckthorn seed and pulp oil specifications, they're quite similar in some ways and far different in others. Both can have shelf lives of up to 24 months, but the seed oil is known for potentially having a shelf life as little as 12 months, although this is due to the fact it has a very rich content of unsaturated fatty acids, but doesn't include the extended lifespan from correct storage, vitamin E or rosemary CO2 extract additions. While the seed comes in colorations from yellow to orange, the pulp goes from orange to dark red. This all comes down to the carotenoid content, with the seed oil containing far less in comparison to the pulp. But even still, the seed can contain incredibly high carotenoid content compared to other oils. Aroma-wise, both the seed and pulp have been sometimes called fishy or fruity in scent. From what I've smelled, it's easy to cover up with CO2 extracts and essential oils, and I've never really had a fishy aroma from mine, so that's just down to the person, I believe, not down to the actual oil. Both the comedogenic and absorption rates are of a factor of 1. The fatty acid profiles, vitamins and other unique compounds are perfect for reducing acne and penetrating your skin. The oil yield from the pulp is around 4 to 8%, but some papers show it's as low as 1 to 3%. The seed's yield is between 10 and 13%. Therefore, the seed oil is so much more expensive than the pulp price. While the pulp oil's content is lower, the quantity of pulp is so much more available in quantity than the seeds produced. Now, the iodine index is where the sea buckthorn pulp and seed oils differ the most, with the pulp oil having an iodine index of 70, compared to the seed oil being as high as 160, which clearly shows the difference when it comes to saturation. The fatty acid profiles show that sea buckthorn pulp oil is being very rich in saturated palmitic acid, while almost the entire fatty acid profile of sea buckthorn seed oil is unsaturated. This links to the iodine index, as I mentioned, to account for how heat sensitive the oil is. The pulp oil being 70, which is below 100, making it not heat sensitive, while the seed oil is around 160, which shows it is incredibly heat sensitive. When it comes to sea buckthorn oil's fatty acid profile, we're essentially talking about two different oils here. We see buckthorn seed oil's fatty acid profile consisting of omega-3 alpha-linolenic acid up to 38%, omega-6 linoleic acid up to 34%, omega-9 oleic acid up to 12%, and omega-7 palmitic acid up to 7%. While the pulp oil is considerably more saturated with 50% omega-7 palmitoleic acid, which is unsaturated, 38% omega-7 palmitic acid, saturated, and omega-9 oleic acid up to 12% saturated. The seed oil's majority fatty acid is alpha-linolenic acid, known specifically for inhibiting melanin synthesis and in turn reducing blemishes and hyperpigmentation. It's also known for stimulating collagen and ceramide synthesis, while being one of the only few essential acids within your body that cannot be produced. Like alpha-linolenic acid, linoleic acid provides the same benefits, excluding collagen synthesis. Both are incredibly fast absorbing and act as an anti-irritant and anti-inflammatory. While linoleic acid does help to stimulate pro-inflammatory pathways as well, it needs to be consumed excessively to cause any damaging inflammatory issues. As a matter of fact, both linoleic and linolenic acid work to improve a variety of skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and even acne. Sea buckthorn pulp oil is primarily made up of palmitoleic acid, which inhibits a protein complex called NF-κB, which sends out pro-inflammatory signals alongside playing a part in the production of cytokines. Palmitoleic acid also inhibits collagenase enzymes, which are known for consuming and degrading collagen within skin, making it an anti-aging ingredient of sorts. Well, preventing premature aging is a better way of putting it. Omega-7 palmitic acid, makes up 38% of the pulp oil's fatty acid profile, which is perfect for strengthening the skin barrier and improving water retention. So as you can see, both the pulp and seed oil have unique benefits from rare fatty acids that both can play a part within your cosmetic products. So as you can see, the pulp and seed oil's tocopherol content profiles per litre have been mapped out, showing similar concentrations through the pulp oil containing 200 milligrams less tocopherols. On the other hand, the pulp oil contains over double the amount of tocotrienols compared with seed oil. Tocopherols and tocotrienols are both types of vitamin E. Tocotrienols commonly range between 40 to 60 times more potent in their antioxidant activity compared to tocopherols, both of which help protect your skin from free radicals, strengthen your cellular membranes, and help protect your skin from lipid peroxidation. So, the fantastic benefits of sea buckthorn is known for due to its rich content of carotenoids, as I mentioned, with the pulp oil containing as high as 3,500 milligrams per litre, while the seed oil can contain as much as 850 milligrams per litre. Both contain enough carotenoids to stain your skin when used pure. Many use pulp oil between 1 and 5%, but personally I find 2% is as high as I can go as it can stain, especially if other red pigmented oils have been used like buriti or rosehip or even, as mentioned, sea buckthorn seed oil. While the seed oil is known for being used pure, I would use it between 5 to 20% and use a cheaper oil like rosehip for a base carrier oil. That way you get a very nice red coloured product and you keep a lot of the carotenoid content. It's well rounded then, but then it doesn't cost you, well, a lot more money. Most of the carotenoids seem to consist of zeaxanthin and lutein, which are free carotenoids that provide similar benefits to vitamin E, protecting you from UV damage, slowing lipid peroxidation, and cleansing away free radicals. Beta-carotene provides the same benefits alongside a milder version of the benefits of retinol, due to the fact it's a precursor to retinol and referred to as pro-vitamin A, improving acne, reducing pigmentation, stimulating collagen, and even improving scar tissue and stretch marks. As you know, we've spoken about sea buckthorn's other vitamins, such as beta-carotene, and the variety of different types of vitamin E. It also has to be mentioned that there's quite a high dose of vitamin K1, which some papers claim to contain as much as 15 milligrams. A very small amount at just 15 parts per million, but incredibly high and noticeable compared to other oils, improving dark circles and stimulating collagen synthesis. When it comes to sea buckthorn's other compounds and phenolic acids outside of carotenoids and vitamins, not much has been shown from the seed and pulp oil's composition in research papers, only from the fruit in its natural form. Even there, not much has been found at only 400 milligrams of phenolic acid per kilo, but with the low oil yield, that's well over 5,000 milligrams in the quantity of fruit needed to produce just 1 litre of pulp oil, even more for the yield to produce 1 litre of seed oil. So gallic acid is known for being antimicrobial, while providing antioxidant properties, reducing inflammatory-based issues, and even improving pigmented-based skin conditions. Several types of coumaric acid have been found within sea buckthorn oil, with the primary benefit being its improvement for hyperpigmentation, but it will best be known for its rich antioxidant-based benefits, which make it incredibly well known within the rosemary CO2 extract and for extending the shelf life of your products. Benzoic acid is known for strengthening your skin barrier while providing water retention and increasing sea buckthorn oil's antioxidant capacity. There's also been found to be some small amounts of caffeic acid, which have been found in the lower end of the reputable phenolic acids, at only around 6 milligrams per kilo of fruit, but it's well known for improving dark circles and reducing pore size. The final and most interesting compound found within sea buckthorn is salicylic acid, an oil-soluble beta-hydroxy acid that has been compared to both retinol and bakuchiol in its anti-aging properties, improving cellular turnover, reducing acne, and reducing pigmented-based skin conditions, alongside its natural benefit of helping to remove dead skin cells. Cosmetically, it can be used in everything, sea buckthorn seed and pulp oil, but hair, facial, and eye products are where they're used for the most. The pulp oil is most common as it's the easiest to produce and can be found in the UK for as little as £61.80 per litre for a natural unrefined version from Mystic Moments. Now, as I mentioned, it shouldn't be used in very high quantities because it will be able to stain the skin. So that litre at £61.80 will go a long way. In the US, I would get your supply from Lotion Crafter, who cost us around $193.90 for 2 pounds in weight, or 904 millilitres. Anyway, thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please subscribe and leave a comment below if there's anything else you'd like to know. See you soon.